What is happening? J Game Dude here, and Embracer needs to be stopped. Now, first and foremost, I just want to bring up a commenter from my one of my previous videos about Square Enix making less games being a good thing. And what this commenter said was by MF Davish, which I'll of course link the video that this comment is from in the description below. I want to apologize to this guy because he said the only games I play from Square Enix are Final Fantasy and Deus Ex Mankind Divided, so as long as those series are okay, I'm alright, lol. I have to apologize to you, man, because it looks like Embracer is laying off 97 employees and is cancelling the newest Deus Ex game that they were making. Apparently this game was actually 2 years in development, and that's really unfortunate. The fact that the game was in development for as long as it was, it might have been like halfway through that, gets cancelled, and then a large chunk of the employees are now being pretty much cut from the studio. And that sucks because Embracer has laid off so many people with a single so I feel like back in the day when we were in the pandemic, the COVID bubble did burst just recently, but at the time it seemed like projections were just going to be infinite. We're going to make more money this year, more money the year after, more money the year after that, and ultimately the one company that took it in their strides as hard as humanly possible was Embracer, effectively, because they bought so much. They bought so many studios, they bought so many IPs, they bought so many things that it's not even funny. And the fact that a single deal kind of blew their entire company into such a downward spiral that it's not even funny. The fact that also another one of my comments is from a previous video when I was talking about the COVID bubble bursting. The comment was about, because I asked, what kind of companies do you think are going to be shutting down as a result of the burst of the COVID bubble and kind of what that means. And one of the commenters said, I wouldn't be surprised if Ubisoft shut down. And the thing is that while Ubisoft may not necessarily be shutting down, they are very much panicking right now. The employee morale at Ubisoft is so incredibly low that it's not even funny. It's very sad to see. It just really, I don't even know where to begin, where to start, or where to even finish, because ultimately, at the end of the day, Ubisoft is in a massive panic because everyone is thinking that they're going to lose their jobs eventually. They are hitting up people like Jason Schreier and other independent journalists to try and find out whether they are going to lose their jobs, because all of this news comes out in social media or on articles and things like that before it even comes out from the company to the employees, who are the first people that should be knowing this is what's going to be happening. But the fact that you can also just drop people on the day and just not give a crap is insane to think about as well. But then again, I feel like that's sort of more in America, where it's say if I would get fired from my job, it would at least I would need 3 months 3 months at least of time, as well as severance of about 9 to 12 months. That's usually how it goes, legally speaking. But again, that doesn't necessarily apply in all countries of the world, especially. So it is very unfortunate to see what is happening here, that Ubisoft is in a tizzy, Deus Ex is going downhill, because the newest game that they were working on is now being cancelled. What is there to say? What is there to do? Embracer needs to stop doing this, but they're not, because they need to get their books back in the black. And who knows what that's going to mean for other developers, for other publishers, for I don't know, other studios that fall under the umbrella. They have so much that it's also just not even funny. I hope that one day we can see another SpongeBob game from Embracer. We did get stuff like Battle from Bikini Bottom and also the Cosmic Shake. Bloody love the Cosmic Shake. Don't get me wrong. I want to play both the PS4 and 5 versions separately. I don't want to auto pop any trophies because I love, again, SpongeBob platformers. Yeah, this is very much a very sad story 100% without a doubt, and I don't really know what I can say that will make things better. Because any suggestions that could be made to fix these things would have been, don't buy so much from the beginning. But that time has long passed. It's been years since Embracer has bought these studios, these companies, and there is very little that will dissuade them from actually selling these off. At the end of the day, companies do exist to make money, but even if it is to make money, they are more than willing to throw people away. And that's kind of what we're seeing at the moment. And it is sad. It sucks. And I'm sure there's going to be a dev exodus on the gaming industry as we speak, if it hasn't already started. I just wish we as gamers could come together and actually support better games. Because with game prices going up, potentially, especially with the rumors around it going up to $100 per, next PlayStation game from 2027 onwards, games don't deserve to be more expensive because of how many games take advantage of stuff like season passes, DLCs, and battle passes and things like that. Because if one company were to increase their price, even those that are going to add these additional monetization elements through bad faith, as they always have been, like EA with Madden Ultimate Team, or their FIFA Ultimate Team, or whatever it's called now at this point after changing to, FC, EAFC. It just doesn't. They are going to keep, increasing the prices of the games and keep those microtransactions in there. Games don't deserve to have their prices increase either. I don't know. This was a very somber video, so please do let me know pretty much just the splattering of information that I've just thrown at you today in this video. Just please chuck them into the comments below. I am certainly curious to hear what's going to happen, and I do feel bad about a couple of the one of the commenters who may be right, but we don't know yet because Ubisoft is panicking, and my other commenter in a previous video who was like, Deus Ex, as long as I've got that, I'm good. But you can see the article in front of me from The Verge by Sean Hollister. What more is there to say? Yeah, so please do comment below. Maybe your comment might be featured in a future video as well. Because I did not expect to see any news about Deus Ex, but I did remember a comment that I did see, and ta-da, it just so happened to line up. With that being said, like the video if you liked it. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm aiming for 200 subs by the end of the year, and also I do want my videos to go out to more people. Hopefully some more Deus Ex fans might be interested in seeing just what's going on here. But yeah, with all that said and done, I do upload every day. Hopefully tomorrow's video isn't going to be so negative, but then again, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, so we'll just have to see when it comes. But with all of that said and done, I do upload every day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.